please stand if you're able for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Hey Bulldogs, my name's Rebecca and I'm your host for this week's Morning Buzz. Today's Friday, December 5th, and it is an A-Day. This month's SEL initiative is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. You can demonstrate empathy by showing compassion and putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Let's head to JB to learn about the history of a beloved dessert.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm here in the void, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about the history of pie. Let's get into it. Pie in its earliest form probably emerged in ancient Egypt. This early pie consisted of a honey filling inside a grain-based crusty cake. Pie would be refined in ancient Greece and Rome, where oil and flour-based pastries would be used to encase meat and fish fillings.
The crust was still pretty basic. Up to this point, the idea of a pie crust really had more to do with it being a vessel than it being edible.
Pies soon became mainstays in medieval European banquets due to their culinary versatility. It is during this period where fruit pies begin to gain traction, with the first apple pie emerging in 14th century England. Pies came to America through the English colonists. Access to sweeteners like molasses and cane sugar increased the prominence of sweet pies, and the range of pie flavors continued to diversify. Industrialization simplified pie making, and by the 20th century, pies were easier than ever to make thanks to refrigeration, ready-made pie crusts, and canned fruit. Pie continues to not just be an iconic holiday food, but also an enduring symbol of America. Thanks. Does anybody want pie?
Who knew pie had such an interesting history? Now, Jackson is going to tell us about the video game Rain World.
Hello everyone, my name is Jackson Warner, and I'm going to tell you about Rain World. The game was released in 2017, along with other much larger titles, such as Hollow Knight and Slime Rancher. But what was the gameplay actually like? You are put in a position where you play at the bottom of the food chain and have to constantly run away or fight to survive. You're required to find food and hibernate before the rain arrives. This hardcore gameplay has attracted a loyal audience over time, gaining more popularity. People tend to compliment how the creatures act and move like real-life creatures. This is due to the procedural animation they use and the allowance of mistakes.
It's different than if you were to have, for instance, like a black box scenario where you have a robot doing something and you can't infer anything from its behavior because it just stands there and then something happens and it moves. With procedural animation, you have a visible cause and effect, which is really interesting.
Rain World is a unique and beautiful game with amazing art, creature design, and lore. Anyway, that's all from me, Bulldogs. Back to the desk.
I'll have to check it out. Did you know that our school has a dance team? Let's hear from the captains. Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I'm here with the CHS dance team. What's your name and how long have you been dancing?
I'm Naomi McQueen, and I've been dancing for 13 years.
I'm Caitlin Tooley, and I've been dancing for 13 years.
What is your favorite dance team memory?
Favorite dance team memory is probably our first pep rally last winter.
I would also say our first pep rally, the feeling was very electric, and I also enjoyed performing our piece at the Winter Dance Festival.
What is your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal is the Crunchy Raisin Bran.
I would say Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Thanks for joining us. Send it back to the studio. Man, this school has some amazing talent. At last, the movie mystery. Remember, the first student and first staff member to email Ms. Riley with the correct answer will win black and gold cup points.
This is Calamity. Calamity. Oh. He's on the floor. He's on the floor. Oh, what to do? Oh, my heart. It hurts. Like it's going into battle.
Last week's movie mystery was 16 Wishes.
When I'm 16, I'll have my own car, preferably red.
And last week's winners are Emil Backus for the gold team and Mr. Zalot for the black team, earning 50 points each. That's all for today. Have a great weekend, Bulldogs.